Hey guys, my name is Megan Kozlowski. My business name is Meg Wiczynski, and I am the founder of Team Fit Addicted. And I am so honored to share my story with you guys. I know you're starting to hear a little bit about coaching and deciding whether or not it's a good decision for you. And to be completely honest, you guys, I heard about coaching two times from two separate people before I decided to sign up as a coach. And those two other times, it just was not the right timing. But when my coach brought up coaching to me the third time, I was like, you know what? Okay, I think that this is something that I want to try out. And this was back in 2009. I had just graduated with my degree in nutrition. I knew that I wanted to help people lose weight, but I didn't get into a dietetic internship. And I thought, you know what? This is something that I want to do, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. And I know this feels like a step back, but I'm going to move home with my parents and I'm going to figure out what to do. And I had about 30 pounds to lose. I have thyroid issues, and I was having a little bit of eating disorders and stuff going on. And I stumbled across an infomercial late one night, Turbo Jam. And I thought, you know what? That looks like fun. I can't afford to go to a gym. I'm going to try this workout. So I tried the workout. I started to lose weight. I started to really focus on my nutrition and what I was practicing what I was preaching to other people and seeing results. And then Shakeology came into the picture, and I thought, I don't believe in protein drinks. I'm not doing that. And I did the research and decided, I want to try that out and just see what happens. And 7.5 years later, I'm still drinking it. My whole family's drinking it. My toddler drinks it every once in a while. So I absolutely love Shakeology. And that was the real hooker, or the hook right there was Shakeology, because I thought this stuff is amazing and it makes me feel so good, but I can't afford that. So when my coach brought up coaching to me and she said you get 25% discount, I was like, all right, I'm not going to work this as a business because I don't want to be that salesy, creepy person on Facebook that's posting about products all the time that I see in my newsfeed, right? So I'll just try it for the discount. And I look back and I wish I wouldn't have had that kind of thought process coming in, but I'm also very happy I did, because I can understand where some people come in thinking that. And I let that fear of what other people were going to think of me, and that I had to be this creepy, salesy, icky salesperson to be successful, hold me back from really building my business for 2 years. Finally, I got over myself. I saw what other successful coaches around me were doing, and what they were doing, they were sharing their journey. They were sharing their true, authentic journey and using coaching as a way to hold them accountable to their own goals and inspiring people by doing that. And I thought, I can do that. Not only is that awesome accountability for me on my own journey, since I've always kind of struggled, but I can be helping and inspiring people through that. Heck yes. So in 2011, 2 years later, I decided, I'm going to try this out. And I went full in and started to treat it like a business. Now, what I mean is I started to share my journey consistently on social media. I started to invite people, and what I mean by inviting is just saying, hey, is this something that you would want to check out and do with me? And offering value through my posts for about 1.5 years. And within that 1.5 years, I was able to build a business up to be able to quit my first full-time job. And at that time, I was making about $1,000 a week. And I thought, okay, this is pretty cool to be making about $1,000 a week on something that I really enjoy. I found myself every free second wanting to work my business because I really did love it. And I loved the environment and the people that I was meeting, and the fact that I was making an impact on people's lives. And so after that, our team just continued to grow and do some amazing things, which I'll get into in a second. But it's been it'll be five years that I've been my own boss, which is really, really cool. And I still do the same things that I did back then, but now I'm helping lead my team and teaching them the things that I've done. So you guys will have a chance to learn that stuff as well. But the cool thing about this business, you guys, is it's ever evolving. So whatever's going on in the fitness world, we have an amazing CEO who's like, okay, let's try new things. People don't like to work out for very long. So now we have a lot of 20, 30-minute type workouts that get the results that you need. I'm sure there'll be changes coming in the next couple years, months. Our CEO's on top of it. Everything's moving on to the internet and Wi-Fi so that people don't have to have DVDs, and they don't even have a DVD player anymore. They can get everything online, which is really, really cool and gives us a chance as coaches to help people all across the USA, all across Canada, and we're about to branch out to another country. Okay, so stay tuned for that. The other part of this that I think is really interesting, you guys, is what our team has been able to achieve in the last 7.5 years, really only 6 years of me really working the business. So what we've achieved is we've been in the top 50 for the last 5 years. In 2012, we were number 11. 2013, we were in the top 10. We were number 6 in the entire company. We've been an elite team, which is not an easy thing to do, you guys, for 5 years in a row. And we're going on our 6th year for 2018, what we're doing for this year. Our team has a ton of amazing leaders who have also been able to quit their jobs and are creating leaders on their team. So we kind of have a trickle effect down, okay? Any trainings that we run, you guys are a part of. We are part of the $1 million earning team. We're actually multi-million at this point. We're at the top ranked Superstar Diamond team, which means a lot of good leaders on our team. And it's just so many things, you guys. I can't even think of everything. But for me personally, we've been able to pay off all of my debt. We're now working on my husband's student debts. He has a doctorate, so that's our main focus. We built our beautiful house. You can see my bookshelves in the back. But we built our beautiful house in 2016, and we're able to move in there. And we've paid for both of our cars. And I think that's it. You know, it's crazy to look back, but just even the freedom, you know, that's a big thing that I haven't touched on, but I have a toddler. She's 17 months, and just being able to be home with her, and I work when she naps, and my husband's able to work per diem. He's a physical therapist, and he's home with us a lot of the time. And so him and I get to be together. We get to be there for Tenley. We get to do really cool, fun stuff together and for our team. And trainings. So trainings, we record everything. I give everything to our entire downline, so you guys would be a part of that stuff as well. And we record it so that if you have a crazy schedule, you're working full time, you have children, whatever, you can fit it into your life. Okay, because I get it, you guys. We all have crazy stuff going on. I started building my business when I had a lot on my plate. I have coaches who have all different walks of life. But if this is something that you're passionate about, and you know, like, I am here to help people, and I want to be able to have the financial freedom. I want to have the ability to help people across the world. I want to have the chance to use my journey and my story to inspire other people. Then you're in the right spot, okay? You don't have to be this cookie cutter perfect coach, okay? I'm for sure not that cookie cutter coach, but that's the cool thing, okay? Because your journey, who you are, is going to inspire different people, okay? So take this sneak peek and learn as much as you possibly can. Get your answers, your questions answered, and know that, you know, I'm here, and whoever invited you into the sneak peek is here for you too. So guys, I hope that you got something out of my journey. I have a longer coach journey story on my YouTube, just Meg Wiczynski. If you hop on there, you can see it, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye guys.